Hi, everybody. Meteorologist Joe Chaffee. Weather in 5 days in 5 minutes. We'll do it on a Friday afternoon so we can get you started on your weekend with weather conditions for tonight and for the weekend and the start of next week. And be sure, as winter weather is going to be happening more and more, obviously, going forward, download my free weather app, the Meteorologist Joe Chaffee weather app on Google Play or on the App Store. That's what it's called, Meteorologist Joe Chaffee. And also download Angry Ben's weather app, the Angry Weatherman, which is available on Google Play for Android. So let's take a look at what's happening as far as the temperatures are concerned for tonight. Everybody's going to be down in the 20s. Cold spots as you head up into the Hudson Valley and points north will be down in the teens. So clearly this is going to be the coldest night of the season so far, but we will have clear skies. And then as we move on to Saturday, not much of a recovery yet. We have some sunshine to start Saturday, but warmer air is coming in as winds start to go around to the southwest, and that warmer air will arrive aloft, so we'll have some high clouds around to mix in with the sun, especially from late morning to tomorrow evening. So that'll cut down on the sun a bit and keeps the temperatures from getting much above the low 40s, and there'll be some cold spots that'll be only in the upper 30s as you go north and northwest. As you go south and west, you see a few places down from southern New Jersey, southern and southeast and south central Pennsylvania, and down into Maryland and northeastern Virginia, could maybe push it up into the mid 40s. Sunday, we bounce higher. We will have some sunshine and some patchy clouds, and we'll be up in most places into the low and mid 50s, with the exception being areas as you go up further to the north in upstate New York and on up into New England. Still chilly, but even there, at least temperatures are bouncing up a bit. And down in Maryland and Virginia, northeast Virginia, we're looking at mid to upper 50s. Monday, now it looks like this Arctic boundary, the next Arctic front, is going to take longer to get here. So especially for the coast. So we'll still be in the 50s along the coast. It'll be in the chillier 40s as you go north and west. And if you'll notice back up through upstate New York and into northern New England, you're seeing temperatures mostly in the low and mid 30s. This area is setting up as the most likely area to see some snow for late Monday night into Tuesday afternoon because the front is going to come, the rain and the wave on the front is going to go by first, and the cold air comes in behind it. So late Monday night into Tuesday afternoon, we'll probably see some rain along the immediate coast and back over into parts of south central Pennsylvania, down into Maryland, Virginia. Not a lot. This is going to be a repeat of what we saw yesterday, and you can see the colder temperatures that are up to the north. So this area is probably primed to get at least some snow. There might be a little more to it as far as the snow goes this time around. And we'll focus in on that as we move through the weekend. Right now, we've got on our surface map late this afternoon, we're looking at high pressure that is sitting in central Illinois, and that high is going to be moving out fairly quickly on Saturday. The core of the cold air is basically overhead at the moment and for the overnight hours, and then begins a retreat to the east on Saturday. And as far as our sky conditions are concerned, you look at the satellite this afternoon, we were seeing clouds up running along the Canadian border or just south of that, a little cold air instability in upstate New York and probably even a little bit of lake effect going on. You've got this subtropical jet to the south here that is showing clouds and some precip, but that's way to the south and not really all that problematic for us. Just a quick check of the radar. I'll just bring that up for you, and you'll notice that really just a little bit of lake effect snows going on in upstate New York. Also seeing a little bit of snow shower activity scattered around in western Pennsylvania. We even saw a few flurries in and around New York City today, so and places nearby, and on up into northern New England, also seeing a little bit of snow shower action as you look at up in Maine and New Hampshire and Vermont. So here's how it's going to shape up as far as the surface map is concerned. You've got the high moving out. You see it there south of Nova Scotia, and that is on Saturday. Of course, I'll just back it up to this afternoon. So it's clear and cold tonight with the high overhead. It moves out tomorrow. The winds go southwest for Sunday and Monday. Here comes the next Arctic boundary, and you can see the precip that develops on this Monday afternoon. It's way to the west, and this is why I don't think we're going to have any big deal here other than some rain showers, because the low goes so far west and north, and then the whole boundary shifts eastward. You'll see that snow there in northwest PA, upstate New York, and on up into northern New England. A little more robust than what it was yesterday. And then we have another blast of cold air that is coming down for the middle part of next week. So next Wednesday, we are going to, behind this weather front on Wednesday, we're going to see temperatures Wednesday morning in the teens to mid-20s in most areas. And then the highs Wednesday afternoon pretty much should not get out of the 30s in most places. And in some places, as you head up to upstate New York and up into New England, we're talking about temperatures there not getting out of the 20s. We're going to have our regular YouTube live stream, the Joe and Joe Weather Show, on YouTube tonight on my YouTube channel, Joe Chaffee. So be sure you head over there tonight at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. If you've got a Gmail account, just subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can participate in the chat. And have a good rest of your Friday and a great weekend. We'll see you over the weekend as well.